Hello crafty friends, welcome back to another episode of All Things Cut and Craft. I'm Habiola and I am from grasspad.com. Thank you so much for tuning in again today as always. And today I'm going to be showing you these two shirts. You can see in the background how I made it, how I created the design, and how I achieved pressing it on the shirt. So if this is what you like, you want to see how I did that, keep watching, don't go anywhere. I will be back very soon.
So for the project we need an infusible ink, you need a polyester sheet, a glue mat, a trimmer and a lint roller and some other tools. You might have seen this in the previous video, and an easy press. So check out the previous video if you are yet to know some of those things. So I'll go ahead and just prep my mat for the project, and I'll be showing you how I got the Gatsby. So just continue watching and enjoy. So this is the infusible ink. It's like an ink that is being infused on this paper, and you will in turn infuse it inside, on the sheet. So I will first use this lint roller to get any dust or any dirt that might be on my mat, so I'll have a clean mat for the project. So it came off, so I just decided to be using it like so, and from there I'll get my infusible ink. It came in two, the blue one and the orange one. So when you press this, it will become more vibrant on the sheet. So you can either cut the size you want out, then put it on the mat, or you place all your material on the mat, then later cut out the part that is left. So I'll just be putting all the material on the mat for now, then later on I'll get those parts that I did not use out with the trimmer. So I'll make sure this is very sticky to the mat so it doesn't move around while the machine is working on it. Then you can show you how I did this on the tablet, the design. So this is the Cricut design space. I've did a video on this, so you can check that out. So I'll go to canvas right there, then I'll go to uploaded images. We have take photo, we have select camera, and you just go to uploaded images because I already uploaded this image on my Cricut design space. So then I will scroll down for the image that I'm looking for. So I already uploaded it, and if you know our Facebook, you know that this is our cover photo or profile photo also. So I will select the one with the neutral color. The other one with the color the has color is print then cut, but I'll choose the one with the neutral color, and this is it right here, Gatsby. And then I will want to go to edit, then click the unlock button, so I'll be able to edit the size of the image. So I unlock it right there, then I'll go ahead and type the width that I want it to be. I want it to be 11.5. I think this 115, that's too much, so I'll type 11.5. I think the highest you can get is 11.8, so there's an allowance of 0.2 inches. Then from there I will also go to the height and type 3.5 or so. Yeah, 3.5. So after fixing the height, let me quickly show you some other features on the design space. You can change the colors, but in this project I'm not working with color now, so I'm just showing you that you can change the color. You can also fill it, but I'm not doing that right in this video, but these are just for your information. So from there I'll click make it, and it will take me to this page. So here I can do some few things. So in this project I'll have to mirror it. So this is what I'm doing right here. I will click that mirror button, then I can also increase or reduce my project copies. So that's mirror, it's on now. Then I can also move this around wherever you want it to be on the mat. You can rotate like so, up, side, down, anyway. So that is it about that. So be sure you mirror this so you get a perfect project, and from there we'll just go to continue, and it will take us to this page where you connect your machine and you start cutting. Then I will send it to the mat. So by pressing the flashing button to the right, like so, just press it and it will load the mat into the machine. Then I'll press the other Cricut button, then the machine will start cutting. And yes, the cutting is done. Then I'll unload the mat with the same flashing button. Then I'll start weeding the part that I do not need for the project. But before then, I'll just lay it down like so and remove. It's better to do it like that so it doesn't curl too much. Then I'll get the trimmer to remove that part that I did not use. So this is another way of doing it. Instead of getting the cut first, you can just put everything on the mat, do your cutting, then you now trim the part that you did not use. At least you know you have enough material to cut when doing that. So that is it. I just finished cutting, trimming that part I did not use. Then from there I will take my weeder. I actually do not need the weeder for this part because it's really obvious, but because it's somehow hard, and I will return it to the mat so it will give me the opportunity of just manipulating it the way I wanted it. So I'll just remove those parts that I do not need, and please watch out for the video. I'm going to be using this other part that I'm actually removing, so watch out for the video in the next episode. So from there I'll also remove those middle parts that I also do not need, so you can watch you can go back to the image that you cut, so you know which part you will remove and which part should be left on the mat. So I'm just removing those other parts. Then from there I'll get everything out. So this is it. You may think it's scattered, but it will come together very well at the end. So continue watching. So I'll take my polyester sheets and just use the lint roller to get rid of all the dust or dirt or whatever. That's just the work of the lint roller. And in the package there is butcher paper, so this is meant to be used on the cut so that it won't be too hot when you are pressing it. So then I'll get a towel. I'll also use some heat pad for this, and place my shirt down, lint roll it very well. You see, I'm doing this for the third time. So, and I'll also be using a cardstock. So I'll be placing a white cardstock in the middle, so the ink doesn't go through the shirt to the other side of the shirt. I think you know what I'm talking about. So I'll be putting that white cardstock in the, then I will take my cut, then try and get the middle, so this will be properly placed on the shirt. So I'm just trying to get the middle. Then I'll also, because this is a v-neck shirt, I know that the down part is the middle, so this will already give me the middle. So I just need to get the middle of the the cut. Then I always do 3 inches down for a v-neck shirt and 4 inches for a crew neck shirt. So I'm just going to be placing this appropriately, making sure it's in the middle. Also make sure the armpit to the center of the project, so I'll have a perfect placement. And by the way, my heat press is already on, and this is to be set to 385 centigrade, and we are pressing for 40 seconds. So because the heat press will not go over the shirt at once, so I'll press one side first, then I'll also move to the second side and do that. And know that if you want to purchase any of these supplies, check links in the description box or in the comment area, you will get it. So this is it, it's done. So after 40 seconds on both sides, I'll just remove that, and as you can see, it's infused inside the shirt, and this looks really beautiful. The hairs did not come out well, but it's not bad. As you can see, maybe I did not press the hair very well. So that is it about this shirt. It's cool, it lasts long, even than iron on. So thank you so much for watching.
I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find it useful. If you do, don't forget to give a like, share with friends, and don't forget to subscribe. It's very important. Thank you so much once again for watching, and if you have a question, please do not hesitate to send a mail to abietyforreal@gmail.com or allthingscutandcraft@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. I am really grateful. So this is your crafty friend telling you to create your own happiness because it's in your hands. See you next time. Bye.